Hello and welcome guys. As in the last one video, we go through the topics matrix multiplication. And first of all guys, I think so that you should go through that video, and I will provide link of that video in the description where you can see that video. So I think first of all check out that video, that what is the matrix multiplication, and after that you should come this one video. So let's talk about this one video guys. In this video we will gonna to see that properties of multiplication of matrix. As you know, in the last one video we talk about multiplication, and in this one video we're going to talk about the properties of multiplication of matrix. So guys, the multiplication of matrix possesses the following properties, which we state first of all without proof, and after that if you wanna, then we will make the video on proof also. So in this video we just gonna to see properties, not the proof. First of all guys, the associative law. Suppose guys that you have a three matrix A, B and C, and so associative properties said that if you have a three matrix A, B and C, so by the associative properties, if you are multiplying the two matrix A, B and the answer matrix in a matrix C, and suppose guys if you are multiplying B and C matrix, and after what you getting you are multiplying it with A, this will be equal. So you can say that it is a associative law or associative property, you can also say guys, wherever both sides of the equality are defined. So guys, now we have a second property, distributive law. First one was associative law, and now we have a distributive law. Suppose guys you have a three matrix A, B and C. So first one said that B plus C, you have two matrix, and you are adding them, and after them you are multiplying that answer matrix with matrix A. So that will be always gonna to be equal to multiply individually A with B, AB, and after that multiply A with C, AC, just add them, so both the answer matrix will be equal. This called a distributive law. And same as that second part, you can say, suppose guys you have a B and C matrix, you are adding A and B matrix, you are answer matrix, and after that you are multiplying the answer matrix with matrix C. Now this one is the LHS side. Now what you have to do for the RHS side, individually multiply A with C and B with C, and you will be always get same matrix. So this was all about the distributive law, and whenever both sides of equality are defined also. And now third one is the existence of multiplication identity guys. The every square matrix, for every square matrix A, there exists an identity matrix of same order, such that suppose guys you have a matrix of 3 cross 3 order, so identity matrix will be of 3 cross 3 order. If A matrix has 2 cross 2 order, then identity matrix will be 2 cross 2 order. So guys, if you are multiplying I, first of all I with A, and after that what you are doing A with I, so you are always get A matrix. Suppose guys you have a given matrix A, you are multiplying identity matrix with A, and after that you are multiplying A matrix with identity matrix, you will always get the A given matrix in every condition. So this was all about the properties guys. Now let's talk about some example. We will see the two basic example regarding matrix, some good example. It will clear all the concept what you have studied till now. So first of all guys, suppose that you have a 3 cross 3 matrix you have given, and find the value. You have to find the value of a square minus 5a plus k 6i, where I is gonna to be identity matrix of 3 cross 3 order, because in the question you have given a matrix and that is a 3 cross 3 order, so I will be also a 3 cross 3 order matrix. So now start guys. First of all guys, a square is nothing but a into a. It means that we have to multiply a with the matrix A matrix. So here you are multiplying this A with this matrix and you are getting this. So guys, as you know that you have to multiply every row with every column. 2 with 2, 0 with 2, 1 with 1, and after that for second column 2 with 0, 0 with 1, 1 with minus 1. This one is this thing. After that 2 with 1, 0 with 3, 1 with 0, and this 3. You have to do that for every row with every column, and after that you are getting this one. And in the end you are getting, you have to add all the elements, and after that you are getting a square matrix. So you know that, I think so that you know that how to multiply the two matrix. So after multiplication you are getting a square. As you know that we have to find a square minus 5a 6 plus plus के 6i guys. So we have find a square, and we know that how to find 5a. You have to just put down the 5, and after that here is a matrix as a given in question. And after that we have a identity matrix of 3 cross 3 order. You have to multiply 6 in identity matrix. So here is the, and now you have to just solve the mathematically part. Just to multiply 5 in the whole the matrix, minus 5 into 2 10 10 5, this one. Now multiply 5 with second column, 0 5 minus 5, this one. Now multiply 5 with the third column, you are getting 5 15 and 0. And just the same things you have to do with 6 and multiply with identity matrix, and in the end you are getting this one. Now guys, after getting that, you have to just add them. You know that how to add the two given matrix, and after adding them you are getting this. When you will be add this with this, minus 5 with 6, minus 1 with 0, minus 3 with 0. Same you have to do with minus 1 with 0, minus 7 with 6, minus 10 with 0. Same you have to do the minus 1 with 0, 4 with 0, minus 2 with 6, and in the end you are getting this one matrix. So this one was the, and when you will be solved, so value of a square minus 5a plus 6i is equal to this given matrix. So this was the basically particular example where you have a given matrix A, and you have to find a square minus 5a plus 6i. Just quick recap of the question what we have till now do. And after that you were, what you were do, you were doing a square, you have to find a square matrix, so you multiply a and a matrix. After that you have to multiply a matrix with 5 and identity matrix with C, and after that just you have to add them. So now guys, move on the second one example. It's a very good example guys. If suppose guys a matrix A is given by 0 minus 10 alpha by 2, 10 alpha by 2 and 0, 2 cross 2 matrix given, and I is the identity matrix of order 2. You know that because given matrix is has 2 orders, so identity matrix will also be of the 2 order guys. So you have to show that I plus A is equal to I minus A, and in cos alpha minus sin alpha, and second row is sin alpha cos alpha. You have to prove that. So you know, first of all I wanted to give you quick description that what we will do. First of all, we will take the LHS part of this question. We will put the value of I and A, what you will be get answer. After that you will be take the RHS part of the question. You have to put all the values, you have to do some trigonometric part also, and after that we will prove that LHS is equal to RHS. So let's start the guys. First of all guys, identity matrix of order 2 is given, this one. You know that identity matrix will be this. And after that, first of all, taking LHS is nothing but I plus A. As we take I as a 2 cross 2 matrix, just put this here. A is given in question, that is here, where first row is 0 minus 10 alpha by 2 and second row 10 alpha by 2 0. Just add them. You are getting, when you will be add them, 1 plus 0, 0 with minus 10 alpha by 2, 0 with 10 alpha by 2, and 1 with 0. You are getting this one matrix, and after the final you are getting this matrix as a LHS part. So this was all about the LHS part. Now we will be move on the RHS part guys. Now you have to take the RHS part. RHS part is nothing but I minus A, and in the multiplication you have one matrix where first row is cos alpha minus sin alpha, and second row is sin alpha cos alpha. So now guys, I is nothing but 2 cross 2 identity matrix. We put this here. After that, A is nothing but is given in question, 0 minus 10 alpha by 2, 10 alpha by 2 0, a second row. Just multiply this with this one. So first of all we will subtract these two matrices, and after the answer, when we will get answer, we will multiply with this given matrix, this one. And you will be subtract them, 1 minus 0 0 plus 10 alpha by 2, minus and minus will be plus, 0 minus 10 alpha by 2 and 1 minus 0 is equal to 1, and same A matrix. So after subtract you are getting this one matrix, this is the A matrix. Just multiply them. Multiplication process, you also know that you have to multiply row with column, every row with every column. 1 multiply with cos alpha, this one. 10 alpha by 2 with sin alpha, this one. Just add them. After that you have to do the same thing with second column. Multiply 1 with minus sin alpha, you are getting this one. and after that you have to multiply tan alpha by 2 with cos alpha, you are getting this one. Same thing for second row, minus tan alpha by 2 into cos alpha, this one, plus 1 into sin alpha, this one, and minus tan alpha by 2 into minus sin alpha, this one, and after that you are getting 1 with cos alpha, this one. Just add them, and after adding you will be get the answer. So first of all, I think so that we move on the next part of this question. First of all, I think so that you should know some basic thing of trigonometric, what we will use in this one. Guys, as you know that cos 2 theta is nothing but 1 minus tan square theta upon 1 plus tan square theta, and sine 2 theta is nothing but 2 tan theta upon 1 plus tan square theta. It's a basic trigonometric formula. You first of all you should check it out, and here you have to replace theta with theta by 2, and after replacing theta with theta by 2 you are getting cos theta is equal to 1 minus tan square theta by 2 upon 1 plus tan square theta by 2, and you are getting sin theta is equal to 2 tan theta by 2 upon 1 plus tan square theta by 2. Now we have the value of cos theta sin theta. You have to put these value in this equation particular. So guys, just put the all the values of cos 2 theta and sin cos theta and sin theta as in this part. When you will be put, this is the value of cos theta and this is the value of sin theta, you have to put here cos theta value, this is the value of sin theta, and this is the value of cos theta. Just put all the values, and now you have to do just the mathematic part. 1 minus tan square alpha by 2 upon 1 plus tan square alpha by 2 is here, plus multiply this with this one, and it means that 2 tan square alpha by 2 upon 1 plus tan square alpha by 2, this one, minus 2. And now here you have to do take 1 plus tan square alpha by 2 as LCM, this one, and just do that, minus get 2 tan square alpha by 2 tan alpha by 2, this one, and plus get tan alpha by 2, this one, and after that tan alpha by 2 with this multiply this one, you are getting minus get tan cube alpha by 2. Now you have to take the same here, you have to take the LCM 1 plus tan square alpha by 2. First of all guys, here we have 1 plus tan square alpha by 2, and here you have to multiply this one with this, minus k tan alpha by 2 will be multiplying 1 minus tan square alpha by 2 plus 2 tan alpha by 2 upon 1 plus tan square alpha by 2. Same thing you have to do here, minus plus minus minus will be plus, it means that you are getting 2 tan square alpha by 2 upon 1 plus tan square alpha by 2 plus 1 minus tan square alpha by 2, you have put here same, and same put here 1 plus tan square alpha by 2. Now guys, just take the LCM. Here take the LCM 1 plus tan square alpha by 2, put here, and in after that you are getting 1 minus tan square alpha by 2 plus k 2 tan square alpha by 2. Same thing you have to do here, take 1 plus tan square alpha by 2 as LCM, and in the upper part you are getting minus tan alpha by 2 plus k tan cube alpha by 2 and plus k 2 tan alpha by 2. Same thing you have to do last part of this matrix, take 1 plus tan square alpha by 2 common, and you are getting 2 tan square alpha by 2 plus 1 minus tan square alpha by 2, and after solving them you are getting this one. And guys, when you will be solve this, you are getting 1 plus tan square by 2 and 1 plus tan square alpha by 2 will be cancelled out, you are getting 1. Same thing will be here, 1 plus tan square by 2 and 1 plus tan square alpha by 2 will be cancelled out, you are getting minus tan alpha by 2 here, this one is here. Same thing, 1 plus tan square by 2 and this one will be cancelled, you are getting tan alpha by 2, and this one will be cancelled out, you are getting this. So as you know that it is equal to the LHS part, so now we prove that LHS part is equal to the LHS part, and we solve the question. So this one was all about the properties of matrix, and after that we took some basic example regarding the all the properties of matrix what we have studied till now. I think all the concept will be clear you now, because in these two particular example we see that how to do subtraction, addition, multiplication, all thing will be clear out to you. So if you have any query, if you wanted to video to any particular topics, just comment us, we will try to make a video on that particular topic. So guys, this one was all about in this lecture. See you in the next one guys.